Hi Aquarius, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of August 20th through the 26th. This is for Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Moon, and Aquarius Rising signs. So Aquarius, for this reading I'm using the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck along with the Madame Endura's Fortune cards. Alright, and at the bottom of the deck I have the Five of Wands. Okay. So the Five of Wands can be internal or external challenges. For some of you, it can be very petty, insignificant things, tiny hurdles that you have to overcome. So just watch your communication this week. It could be misunderstandings. For those of you that are partnered or spending a lot of time with friends, family, just watch your communication. Pick and choose your battles. Don't add fuel to any fires, especially if someone is, you know, a little annoying or someone's not in the best mood. You know, maybe just kind of dealing with it. Let's see here. It can also represent competition, jealousy. Here, the overall energy for you guys for this week is the Nine of Swords. So we have some mental energy here, and because it's a general reading, not all of you are going to experience this. But Nine of Swords energy can be you overly worrying about something. And so maybe some of you, there have been conflicts, challenges, maybe some stuff on the work front, and or could be relationship matters, and so you're stressing, you're worrying. Some of you maybe are losing sleep. If you haven't been getting enough rest, there's definitely the need to take better care of yourself. Make sure you're getting enough sleep. Keep yourself distracted if you're in your head too much. There's the need to take control of your thoughts, take back your power. Try to distract yourself, go out, treat yourself, really, you know, take good care of yourself this week. Some of you could be worrying about your children. Children could be significant. The clarifying card is the Six of Cups. So you could be worried about your children. You could be worried about family. You could be worried about a relationship. For some of you, maybe you're seeking some sort of closure. There could be something from the past that's relevant. You thinking about the past too much, Aquarius, this week. You do have a couple of fours here, and so fours really speak about your foundation, your security, your stability. And so you could be worried about your finances. It could be work related, it could be family related. With the Four of Swords, maybe some of you are unemployed and you could be waiting on landing a job. Four of Swords energy, very patient energy. And then we also have Temperance, which speaks about patience and moderation. So I think that some of you definitely are waiting, dealing with some slower moving energies, dealing with divine timing. Seven of Pentacles, you know, started something, planted those seeds, but those seeds need time to grow. You have to nurture them, you have to take care of them. So some of you, it's like more work is needed, something needs time to grow. You having to be patient when it comes to this. But I feel like you're, you know, you're going to wait this out. You know, that there's something you're waiting on. It might be stressing you out, but you're going to definitely deal with it. For some of you, that's what I'm getting. I feel like you will, you know, wait it out for some of you. Yeah, and some of you, you know, what I'm getting for some of you is maybe you're in, I don't want to say a difficult situation, but you're in a situation, you're definitely involved with something. It's ongoing from the past. Yeah, and I think you've just been in this situation for a while. Seven of Pentacles energy, there might be the need for you to look closely at the details, you know, what has worked, what hasn't worked. This might be a week for you to maybe make some changes. I feel like some of you have been in a situation You know, with the Hanged Man, maybe sacrificing a lot. I feel like this is a week for you to look at things from a different perspective, but also maybe making some changes. Now would be the time. So if you've been constantly hitting a wall and not being able to make progress, you need to look at things closely. Now might be the time to make some changes. So don't stress about this. You know, don't stress about this. Get creative. Get creative. Spend some time alone. In some way, maybe needing to look at things from a different perspective or look at the larger picture. If you haven't been too flexible, there might be the need for you to be a little flexible. You know, make some changes, be a little flexible. We have the Ace of Wands here, which can represent some creative energy that's available to you. And there definitely could be some Aquarians that you are going to have, you know, an amazing idea. Spending some time alone, seeing things from a different perspective might allow for this creative, you know, idea to happen. You know, the Ace of Wands, an idea, or the very early stages of something exciting, a new adventure. With the Lovers card here, a decision might be needed. You could be waiting on a decision. Some of you might need to make a decision. And the Ten of Swords is representing the ending to a difficult period or difficult cycle. And we have this 9, now we have the 10. And so, you know, this is almost done. You've been dealing with something. It's been ongoing. That's really what I'm getting. But it is a cycle that's completing. But I feel like you've been dealing with this. You've been dealing with this. There is this healing energy that is coming in for you. Also spiritual guidance, protection. I feel like spending time alone, going within. You know, this is a week to listen to your intuition. And you do have this Ace of Wands, which is this exciting new beginning, but it is in its very early stages. And so this might be a week for you to make some changes, to be flexible, to make some changes. Definitely stay out of your head. For some of you, it could be on the relationship front, but I'm definitely not getting that for all of you. I feel like some of you, this is a legal thing. For others, I feel like this is, you know, a job thing, a family thing, for those of you that don't work for a living. For a few of you, a relationship, maybe you're waiting on someone in a difficult situation. Definitely could be a relationship for some of you. But, you know, again, it's going to end. Closure will come in. This is a cycle that's ending. I know this has been ongoing for a while for those of you that I'm reading for, but this is a cycle that's completing. So very interesting, very, very interesting. Let's pull you an additional guidance card. I will mention at this time, Aquarius, that in the month of August, my 30-minute readings are 20% off. This is a special that I'm only running in August. So if that's something that interests you, definitely check out my website. All right, additional guidance for Aquarius. Imagination clouds your judgment. My goodness. I think that some of you are fearing the worst. I really, really feel like some of you are stuck in your head. You're fearing the worst, and that's why we have the Hanged Man here. There needs to be some sort of separation. You taking a step back and looking at the larger picture. And by you doing that, you know, there could be, you know, this amazing idea that comes to you that can help, because it is a time to kind of like replan, make some changes. And I feel like that's what's needed. I want to just pull you another card from this deck. Some of you, I feel like maybe your fear is getting the best of you. And with Temperance, there you need to balance your thoughts. With Temperance and the Four of Swords, you need to balance your thoughts, your emotions for some of you. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. And this is the Madame Endura's Fortune cards. This is a deck that, you know, I've been really enjoying these cards. We have the Wolf now, and it says, beware who you trust. So some of you keep that in mind. That's not going to be for all of you. But with this combination, I feel like some of you, that could be what you're stressing about. That's what you're worried about. Your judgment could also be clouded when it comes to a particular person. And there might be a Sagittarius, there might be a Gemini person that's significant. Okay, and these are all upright. Oh, that's interesting, Aquarius. We have, okay, we have your secrets are safe. And then we have choose your words carefully. Which Five of Wands energy, pick and choose your battles. So very interesting. So with this combination for a few of you, and I definitely recommend watching your other signs for more insight, definitely. Imagination clouds your judgment, beware who you trust, your secrets are safe. So some of you, that could be what you're worried about, is maybe a secret coming out. But, you know, choose your words carefully, excuse me. So, yeah. This week, you know, watch what you say. Your secrets are safe. You know, watch who you trust. Watch who you confide in. Maybe there's someone around you that doesn't deserve your trust, Aquarius. But that's, you know, that's for a handful of people. That's obviously not going to be for all of you, and that's why I feel like you should definitely watch your other signs. All right, Aquarius, so I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you are interested in having a private reading, please check out northeasttarot.com. I wish you guys a great week.